Kevin, what's been your high and low
Yeah,
of the podcast with
of
me?
the podcast, I don't even remember, man. If you ask
10
me,
days.
yeah,
High and low.
if you ask me right now what happened on day 2 or day 6, I would not be able to tell you.
We were playing that game, try to predict an event, what day it happened.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
Quickly though.
First, my high was the first time we got Indian food.
I thought you said the podcast.
Yeah, that's okay. The trip. I'm not just doing podcast, just the whole trip. First day we got Indian food.
Oh, I know. My high. My high was today. You went up to Vinland Anna, and I don't think he recognized you, and I just walked away.
I had to show him my credential. I communicated.
That's how
eventually.
Gordon walks around, goes like this. Hey, good to see you guys again.
Why is your high in an embarrassing moment of me?
Because it was funny and I walked away because I could see where it was going and I just veered off.
We talked.
My high today.
I asked to come to campus if I'm a workout.
And what did he say?
He said sure.
He's like, I'm gonna need to see your credential though.
Stop it.
Okay,
what's your real high? What's your real high?
I mean, meeting people and them saying, "What's up, FloTrack?" That was cool.
That was
and
cool.
saying hi and stuff. Like on the live stream, we had a couple people. But today, I don't know. There was a kid. I don't know how old he is or his name. Came up to me when I was in the concourse. He's like, "Is the thing Mo gonna run the 4x4?" This is before the 800. I'm like, "I sure hope so." He's like, "I watched the podcast clip." I didn't get his name. I apologize. That was cool. The youth of America is watching.
My high was the first night we got Indian food because we found that spot and we've eaten there every day since.
Yes. Shout out to Taste
of India.
Yeah, it's in between Wild Duck and Subway. If you're ever in Eugene, check it out. It's awesome.
What was your low?
My low? I mean, it does smell really bad in here. So it's sort of a continual.
It's not that bad. It's just, how do you know it's not you? How do you know that you're not bringing the stink? Here? Yeah, but you're coming sweaty.
It's your shoes.
That was pretty. The first time I took the shoes off, like on day 3.
Yeah, it was bad.
I felt bad about
it. It's bad.
I honestly felt
bad.
No, I only brought one pair of shoes.
It's just great. Track. We get all wrapped up in the like, how do you make track better, and how do you fix this, and how do you fix that? Track fans and track athletes, by and large, are very interesting, nice people to talk to, and they have great backstories.
Yeah.
They're invested in the fans are invested in the sport because they probably competed themselves. They ran themselves at some point, and it's just a group that's like really fun to chat with. And again, they're from all over the world, so it's like this is a global sport. It's not a sport that says it's global, but not. It's legitimately a global sport. So to see everybody here in a place that I've been to 100 times, a place where I spent a lot of my life, to see the whole world come here, it was cool.
Yeah, I went on Priest Trail one day, and a guy in his 60s or 70s, I think he might have been 70. He's like, "Where's Priest Trail?" I was like, "It's this way. I'm running that direction." And he started running with me. And the guy has done 25 or 30 straight Boston marathons.
Yeah.
And we were able to run together. And it's just like, you're not going to run into people like this who are like lifelong, running fans. He talked about all the experience. He talked about, being in Boston and that 2013, when the bombing there, he was there. He was actually on like a mile 25 when it happened. Yeah. And it's just like interesting hearing these stories. He talked about, how he trains to run a marathon every year, and he's at age 70 and he's still doing it. And I was able to keep up with him, which was great.
Oh, that was a high food. It's just you're like walking through the concourse and you're like, oh, that's that person. That's that. Like, just track and field royalty is everywhere. And if you're a fan of the sport, it's super cool for it to be that accessible to see those people. Like, I'm walking around, I'm seeing, people like recognize this person. They're like taking a picture with them. I mean, and even current athletes, it's just like, it's a track meet, so everybody is there. It's just like in high school, everybody shows up, like all the some of the former athletes show up, and this is on the world level. It's pretty cool to see.
I know what my low is.
Wow.
So I didn't know this, but Oregon is not big on water bottles or plastic water bottles. So first few days I didn't have a water bottle with me, and I was struggling to find water because I wanted to buy a water bottle, and they're like, no, it's a $7 metal cup. And I was like, I don't want to buy a $7 metal cup.
Reusable though, commemorative cup.
I get it. The whole environment, that's important. But like, I was like, I just want a water bottle.
Yeah.
So that's why now I found them.
And you refill them now, too.
I've got all my water bottles now.
Good job.
So. But that was my low, realizing Oregon does water differently.
Budapest, it'll probably be different. All right. So we're going to wrap it. Thanks to everybody who.
We love the chat. Thank you so much.
Well, we love everybody, even if you're listening with headphones on and not watching. Hopefully, we're able to convey our enthusiasm through that medium as well. Next week, the plan is to record on Wednesday. So we're not going to record a Monday pod. We'll go Wednesday and Friday. There's still a lot of the track season left. There's Commonwealth. Keely Hodgkins is like, I'm running Commonwealth. I'm running Europeans. There's Diamond Leagues. This is like midway.
Monaco hasn't even happened.
Yeah. Monaco's in like 4 years. So goal is Wednesday and Friday. I'm going to post a new episode of This Week in Track tomorrow. Hopefully we make all of our flights on the way back. Get back safe and sound. Again, thanks everybody. We appreciate you listening, downloading. Remember, we got an Instagram page. You can follow along there as well as YouTube. And a huge, huge, huge thank you to the best damn podcast producer around. I'm talking about our own Colt Joyce.
Thank you, Colt.
Thanks, guys. It's been fun.
It's later in Texas for him, so we really do appreciate you, Colt.
It's been a blast, guys. It's been super fun. Thanks, chat.
All right, that's it, guys. We're signing out from Eugene. Hope you guys enjoyed the meet. Hope you enjoyed the pods. Talk to you guys in a few days.